is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hand so I can touch these cards. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. I'm a little nervous about this reading. I'm alright. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I thought you were being stitched on me. I was like, man, I got me a mean person to read today, man. But nervousness fits the bill.
Okay.
Just calm.
I might be mean also.
Oh God, don't do
I get
that.
told that every day.
Don't. You're not mean. You're just cautious. Okay, passionate. All right. So as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. When we get to the 7th house, which you did select, you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it. All right?
Okay.
All right. All right. One more shuffle, then we'll get started. That shuffle wasn't good. Did you just light some incense on your altar, or just do something spiritual with your altar? Hello?
With my altar?
Yeah. Because I'm seeing a lot of refresh.
No.
I'm smelling a lot of refresh energy around you. So we'll figure out what that is. All right. I'll shuffle the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, now I'm seeing what's going on. Really dark skinned fellow. Dark skin, kind of gray hair, kind of matted gray hair. Eyes really red, old timer, wise, like the wise old man. This person is around you. This person is around you. We'll figure out who he is. So we're going to start off with your first card. Current economic. Home life. Relationship. And future. So we're going to start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about you. In this house right here, you have the 5 of earth in the upright position. Spirit is saying that you got this sacrificial thing going on. You're thinking like you're the sacrificial lamb. You're the one going through it. You're the one getting fucked over. It's just that you have that whole, it's me. People are taking advantage of me. People are hurting me. I do all I can for these motherfuckers and they still fuck you with me. I mean, but here's the crazy thing about that thought process, what Spirit's saying, you're willingly throwing yourself in the pit. You're putting yourself in those situations just to see, can you show a bitch that you putting yourself in that situation hoping they'll see what you're doing, but it ain't working. Would you like to ask this card a question?
How is that possible when I don't go anywhere, or I don't even conversate with anybody like that? Like,
so you're an island by yourself. You stay in the house, don't talk, stare at the wall, play on TikTok. You don't do nothing in life. I'm gonna help you out. It may sound like I'm being sarcastic.
No, I get what you're saying. And yeah.
So you
to me, that's how it is.
But to you, that's how it is. But on the real side, reality-wise, you do interact with people, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, by you interacting with everybody, which of these people that you're constantly saying, "Hey, I'm this, I'm good, I'm that," you're proving yourself, or you're doing something for, which can garner you approval. So let's say maybe it's your boss on your job, your supervisor. You're doing all the work and and they getting all the credit, and you know, and you just doing all they shit, making them look good. Maybe it's your husband or your family member. You're taking care of mom and dad. I'm giving you scenarios here because I want you to see.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, I see. I see now.
Right.
Okay.
But Spirit saying all this sacrificing you're doing because you recognize that, okay, that you're doing all this shit for nothing. Spirit say you constantly keep on doing it just in hopes that they'll see that you're doing it. And you know what the definition of insanity is, right?
When you keep doing something over and over again, you expecting a different result.
There you go.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question? You get sick.
No, I'm good.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, what you got in your purse, your wallet, your bank account right now that you can spend. In this house right here, you have the message from the air in the upright position. Spirit is saying, okay, you're trying to pull magic out of a hat with your current money. Either you're trying to invest, and Spirit, don't give me an either. Give me direct for it. It's like you're almost saying you're almost to the point where you're willing to shell out some money to get something in return. I think this is like a status symbol from what he's saying. Like let's say you're gonna purchase a new car, purchase a new home, purchase a new watch, purchase a big screen TV, new furniture, something as a status symbol where other people could recognize with the money you got going on. Spirit is saying that's the message from the air, and you're doing this because somebody told you you needed something. You follow me?
Yeah, I'm following.
So did anybody tell you needed a wardrobe, a TV, a car, or something? Did anybody tell you needed something? You listen to somebody saying what you need in your household or your person?
Not something specific like that, but yeah.
Okay. So Spirit is saying you'll be doing this for somebody else to get somebody else gratitude. Here you go with this. I gotta prove myself shit again. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is this pertaining to the business that I'm trying to start?
Spirit, is she?
Or that I have started? Yeah.
Is this pertaining to the business? Is she moving too fast or trying to be too glamorous with the business? Is this pertaining to the business? Spirit says spiritual laws of attraction, priorities, balanced career and home life. Yes, this is pertaining to the business. That balanced career and home life. Notice the word balanced career and home life. Don't sit up there and put all your eggs in one basket, all your money trying to glamorize something, purchasing all this shit at one time, and then you ain't really got nothing, no product, no quote. You ain't got the what it is, the logos. You ain't got the t-shirts. You ain't got everything right to get started, but you done purchase all this stuff and it's just stored in the back room. You following?
Yep.
All right.
Got you.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and it's governed by the moon. Why did my table just shake? What's going on with your desk at your house? Literally. I thought it was going to live. All right, we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. This card also represents the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. Spirit is saying that you should be on guard with somebody who you are allowing to come to your house on a regular basis or that stays with you. I mean, you need to be on guard because this person is draining you of your emotion and they're pouring out of you into somebody else, that type of energy. Do you know who this is?
Yes.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question? Would Spirit say back up because I got to hit you harder. So this person is pouring, you're pouring into this person. So this person is, you're telling this person it's going to be okay, it's going to be all right. We can get through it. You can get through it. Something like that, okay? This person is going elsewhere saying to somebody else, telling them what you're telling them. You could get through it. It's going to be okay. So as you're comforting this particular individual, male or female, this male or female is going back to someone else and comforting them. You see what I'm saying? Be weary of that shit. Now you can ask this card a question. Spirit say, I have to make sure you get it because you're too good a person not to see this.
Just pertaining to my husband.
Okay, let's see. Spirit, is this pertaining to her husband? Spirit said, nurture yourself. Is this pertaining to her husband? Release tension. Is this pertaining to her husband? Peace offering. Nurture yourself, release tension, and peace offering. Yes, it is. So, you're...
I just wasted the question.
Huh?
I said I just wasted a question.
Oh, because you knew this was it, right?
Yeah.
I know.
I did.
So let me tell you how I know that there's a relationship problem, because you got Abba in your 7th house, and that's your relationship. When Abba come, there's issues. Would you like to, well, you already asked this a question about your 4th house. Let's go on over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship. Oh, Spirit, that's new. It represents your relationship. The couples dating, love, romance, and passion. In this house right here, you have Oba. Having Oba in the house of your relationship, Oba comes to break things up, separation. She's over all relationships, friendships, husband, wives, family ships. If a husband is cheating on his wife, she come and break him up. If a wife is cheating on her husband, she break him up. It don't work so good with boyfriend and girlfriend, but you get the gist of it, right?
Right.
Why is she trying to separate you guys? Why is she saying it's time for you to move on?
To the point where it gets violent sometimes.
Okay, so there
In
is
front of the kids.
so there is physical contact then.
Yeah.
Now, again, who is the older gentleman? Supposed to be a wise man, gray hair, kind of high blood pressure, red eyes, dark skin, smoke a cigarette or two or a cigar. Would this be his father?
I want to say yeah, but he's not. Yeah, kind of. The description is a little off, but yeah.
He's not. Put it like this: this guy is not a well-kept man. Like, he's not so classic Beamer, or just he'll sit around on his ass all day if he have to. Well, never mind. This man is giving him advice, darling. He's taking advice from this older man that's supposed to be a wise man. Because I see the older man eyes going back and forth while as he smoke a cigar or a cigarette. And I see him giving advice about you. So your husband got a talking problem with his family. Put it like that.
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to ask Abba a question about your relationship? Ooh, I'm going to have to do a lot of editing to this, boy. That's a lot of dead space.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. How do I go about getting a divorce? Because I can't.
How do you go about what now?
Because it's like I don't even want to say all of this because it's too personal. But well, you're gonna edit my name out, right?
Yeah, your name will never be in there, and then yeah, your name.
Okay. So it's like I feel like he's a narcissist, and when I say, we just need to get a divorce because this is toxic, he do me wrong, he do the kids wrong, and I'm like, just leave. But then he turn around and say, you leave, I can take care of all this by myself, but it's complicated, but then again, it's not complicated. I just need to, I don't know.
So basically, he's sitting up there saying, I'll take care of the kids, you can go about your business.
Yeah.
Don't be foolish, Mom. You go, your kids go with you.
That's the thing, I'm not going any damn where. It's my house.
Well then, in that case then, tell him y'all separated, open relationship, open marriage. You could divorce him and y'all could cohabitate. As long as you pay your bills, make him sign a contract. You pay your bills here. If you don't pay your bills, you leave. You get out. You got me?
Yeah.
So basically what you're telling me, the marriage is practically over. Y'all just on paper.
Right.
Then cohabitate together. He pay his half, you pay your half. You get you a friend, he get him a friend. You don't worry about his business, you don't worry about your business. You can live a lot happier like this, mama. Or you want to work this out with him.
I don't think I could work anything out with him when my kids come and tell me that, you know, he's been talking to other girls and stuff, so.
Okay. So you just want to be done with it. You want to be done with the headache so you can see a brighter day on y'all.
Right.
Okay, got it. But Abba is there, and Abba is going to break y'all up in some form or fashion. She is sick and tired of the bullshit that's going on with him, and she didn't say too much about you. So if you done stepped out and got you a shot, it's because you needed a stress reliever. But what he's doing, the nastiness, she say he needs to go, and she put up her machete just now. She picked it up and like, I'll chop him. So she wants to get rid of him for you. So just get it, just be a little stronger and try to balance that thing, okay? If he ain't got nowhere to go, just tell him, hey, you get a room and I get a room. Because it's hard times right now. But you know what they're saying. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
It's your 7th house, you got to. Now you see why that 7th house is so important, huh?
Yeah.
Ask a question about this relationship with all the editing I'm going to have to do.
Okay. I don't even know what to ask.
Spirit, is it a good thing for me to leave my husband, to leave this situation? Spirit, do you see you on the way of helping? Ask anything about the relationship.
Spirit, how do I get him to leave? How do I get him to own up and just
Spirit,
go ahead and go?
How does she get him out this house? Is that a better question?
Yes.
How she get his ass out of there? Abba. Okay. Open your heart to love. Work your magic. Retreat to nature with your heart. Forgive him. So don't operate out of a place of anger. Operate out of a place of sustainability. So don't be like, oh, he talking to other girls. The kid said this and I'm mad. You need to get your ass out. You can do a spell to get him out your life, to get him out your house. But Spirit say this spell need to be done very delicately. It can't be done out of jealousy, anger, or hurt. It needs to be done to sustain your livelihood and your children's livelihood. It makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Now, parent, what spell? Right?
Yeah, what spell, Baron?
All right. I told you that rabbit spell, right? Have you heard my rabbit spell?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Write your name. Write what you want to see happen on a petition. Write his name on a petition on a small piece of paper. Kind of like what the pigeons put in their leg to fly around. You're gonna take a red string, and after you get through writing that letter, you're gonna roll that letter on that string. So it's gonna be a small piece of brown paper bag paper. You roll it up on that red string. You're gonna take that red string. You're gonna tie it around the rabbit's neck. Don't choke him till he dies. Just tie it around so it can't come off if he scratch at it. Put it under the ears and stuff. Then you're gonna take some food. You're gonna fry some chicken, bake. I think the bacon is better. You're gonna bake a stew. You're gonna bake some fried chicken, steak, whatever. You're gonna take the juice, the grease, whatever. After it has cooled a little bit, and you're gonna pour it on the rabbit's fur. The food that you cook, you're gonna take the old choices. You're gonna take to the forest. You're gonna sit the chicken and shit that you cook down in front of the place. Then you're gonna let the rabbit go inside the woods, the jungle, the forest. Where next to a river is good because you know it's a snake or something over there. With his name on the back of your petition. So you're gonna write down your petition. You're gonna flip it over. You're gonna write down his name, telling him Robert leave, Robert leave, Robert leave. You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna set that rabbit free in the middle of the jungle. You're just gonna set him free, slap him on the ass. Either give him a nice little toss. Don't throw him to break him. Just give him a nice little toss so he'll run away in the field. Eventually, when an animal find that thing and eat it, your husband will be like, I ain't got to be here no more. Because the petition is God. Okay?
Okay.
That's how you get rid of it. Let's go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 8 of Earth in the upside down position. Spirits say, good job. You get tired of working and you're not going to have to work anymore. Not saying you're going to quit your job, become a millionaire, but you won't have to be so stressed out anymore over trying to make shit work. You got me?
Yeah, I got
So
you.
this is a harmonious time for you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, because I've quit my job and I went to another field and then I quit that job. So, should I just stay at home for now and just continue to build on the business?
Spirit, should she stay at home and continue to build on the business? Spirit said, right. Okay, there you go. Artistic expression. I like that. Find a blessing in your current situation. By you staying at home, building on this business is going to be the best thing for you. What you do? What's your business?
Right now, I'm doing pleasure boxes.
Girl, pleasure box and putting rubber cocks in it and stuff.
Yeah.
Girl, all these shut up old ladies. What you? Send me a rubber coochie. Hell, I ain't never had one. Yeah, do your pleasure box business is gonna take off, darling. Do it.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
There's money to be made everywhere. Put a rubber man in a box.
Everywhere. Yes.
Oh,
and woman.
Yeah, I'm not only a client, I'm the player president. There you go. I hear you. I hear it in your voice. I got you. So, how do you like your reading? Did you get the answers you need?
Yeah, I got the answers that I needed.
We got time for 1 or 2 questions.
I'm just still stuck on the altar, and I just thought about it because I put shelves in my kitchen, and I was trying to, get into making the altars and paying homage to the ancestors and all that. And I did recently put flowers up there.
Okay, I'm the real deal, darling.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was hoping somebody would come through, but it's okay.
And now this is all you. You got to do this here. Your ancestors and your gods, cause your guides gonna come. Well, your guardian angel did come through. Your guardian angel did come through and said they have somebody in your house fucking with you. You can't take on that shit because they talking to this one, talking to that one. Your guardian angel reckon you making sure you ain't gonna break. And then Abba came through and said, let's get this relationship over with. So, yep, go ahead and run his ass.
Okay.
Go ahead and run his ass off with what I just told you.
First, I gotta catch that rabbit.
No, you just go to Pet Supermarket and buy you one. Don't get no crazy rabbit because they can outwit a snake or some shit. Get you a docile bitch from Pet Supermarket. Make sure that motherfucker got grease, sausage juice, something to make them animals go crazy over his ass, and they gonna catch him and tear his ass up. And once they kill him, run rabbit, run baby, because that nigga gonna be like, I can't stay in this shit. I gotta go. Don't stress me out.
Because I do think that he has done something. Cause he used to just joke about it, but I really do think that he went on ahead and did what he did.
Let's ask Spirit that question before we get off this phone. Did he do anything to you?
Spirit, did he hex or put a spell on me?
Spirit, did he do anything to her? Spirit said, offer, teach. Drink more water, Oshun. Clear and shield your energy. He ain't do nothing to you.
Okay.
He ain't do nothing to you. He too arrogant to do something to you to let magic fuck you over. He wanna be the one to fuck you over. Damn, this dude is weird, man. He wanna be the one to take you down. Not even can't even do a spell. Damn. Yeah, that's where the physical violence come in at. He trying to beat you into submission, break your spirit. Get rid of this clown, cause Abba ain't going for it.
Okay. Yes. Thank y'all. Thanks, Spirit. Thanks, Spirit.
All right. So now you know what to do. Did you write this down, the spell, or you got it to memory?
I got it to memory, except for that one thing. When I finished frying, he said to put it on the edge of the forest.
Yeah, when you after you cook the food and you done save the whatever and put it on top of that animal, with the red ribbon and the petition on it wrapped around the neck, and you set that rabbit free in the jungle, you know, in the forest, jungle, woods. You put that food at the edge of the woods and tell Old Choicey to come, Old Choicey, either Ogun, to come and fight your battle and accept the rabbit as an offering. You good?
Okay. Yes, I got it. It sounds familiar, but okay.
I gave it out in one of my videos before. I'm not going to add it to this video because I don't know if your husband watched me. So I edited it out and probably distort your voice a little bit more.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. No problem. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
I do.
All right, darling. Well, you have your good evening.
Thank you, you too.
All right, everybody. That was a pretty good one. Affairs of the heart. I'll tell you guys the vision I see, so you don't feel sorry for this brother. And we give this sister all our energy. This guy's very narcissistic. Want to beat her down, talk to her, scream at her, don't care, just rude. Abba said he need to get away from her, and that's what Abba's gonna make happen. And Abba gave her a nice little ritual to do that, so it don't hurt nobody, won't hurt the kids, won't damage him. Just make his ass go away. Let's pray for our sister, y'all. All right, everybody on the Baron, telling you guys to trust the UN universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. So try. So you are gonna. All right. So you are gonna be getting a 12-card spread. Friends and enemies. Let me start off.
And just please keep it real blunt with me, because I don't understand beating around the bush. Just keep it real blunt. If you gotta cuss, however you gotta get it out to me, do it.
All right.
I give you full permission back to go in.
All right.
For real.
Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in rings, zodiac signs, and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Since we're going to be doing the 12-card spread, friends and enemies, when you get to your 7th house and your 12th house, you must ask those 2 cards a question. Can't skip. You can skip any other houses. Before I move to the next house, I'll ask you, would you like a clarifier? And the clarifier meaning you just ask spirit a question. You can say yeah or nay. The more energy you bring to the reading, the better. Please be open-minded. Don't think about just one source of information. I need you to think about everybody in your life during this reading, every place you've ever been. It's because spirit is going to come at you real broad.
Okay.
Excuse me. Whew.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. I'm making stir fry for the kids, and I got it on a low simmer.
Man, I was supposed to make that today, and I didn't do it because I ran out to get to this.
All right. So I take a delivery of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your card?
You sure do.
All right. So tell me, why am I seeing a ring dropped on the ground, or a ring lost, or a ring falling? But I'm seeing somebody dressed up like a princess. I don't know if it's a wedding that was thrown off. I don't know if you was in somebody you know is in a beauty pageant and the crown fell off their head, or they lost it or something. But I'm seeing like somebody losing a footing in something that they was glamorous in. Is that ringing a bell for you?
Well, I had my daughter in pageants when she was real young.
So you had her in pageants. Wow.
Yeah.
How old is your baby girl right now?
19.
And you took her out? Why?
It was, I don't know. It became real tiresome. I ended up having another daughter as well. So trying to juggle the both, it became real tiresome.
All right. I think that affected your baby girl, and you really need to talk to her about it, because I keep seeing, because Spirit, when they showed me somebody in a beauty pageant and their crown or their ring falling off on the ground, bing, bing, bing. So I think subconsciously she's going back to that. or she might want to get back into modeling or some kind of thing like that. But you need to re-nurture. You need to re-nurture that avenue or bring it back up to her. Is she stunning? Is she a good-looking girl? Can she make it?
She is, but me and her have been at odds. We don't talk anymore right now.
Ooh, Spirit just gave you the reason.
Yeah, we don't talk anymore right now. She did some real foul stuff to me, and it's hard to get over this.
Spirit is telling you how you can do it. I apologize for taking you out of what you wanted to be a model. However, whether she did foul or not, you the parent. You're gonna have to get over your feeling. Then, even if she buck up and act silly, you're gonna have to still get over, come back, and don't beg her now. Just let her know you're still
She
there.
asked me to get out of her life, and I said okay.
So, before I lay down in the car, Spirit told you the reason why she asked you to get out of her life. She feel you robbed her or something, darling.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let me lay down the card. I had that. You right. I have to go blunt with you.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represent your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you had the 3 of air in the upside down position. Spirit say, okay, you finally decided to start loving you. This rough, tough, tumble act that you got going on with yourself, and you saying it's all about me. Good, cool. Spirit say don't lose that.
That's true.
Spirit say don't lose that. But here is the trade-off on that there, right, madam. Don't be so into loving yourself or not getting fucked over or however you see yourself. Don't be so into you as being the end-all be-all that you sit up there and you miss out on the little people that's under you.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
I know you love yourself. I know you getting your shit together. I know I understand and I feel it. But you cannot sit up there and say, fuck them. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, who in particular are you speaking about?
Spirit, who in particular are you speaking about? Because she don't know. Spirit said take charge of the situation, freedom, priorities. Take charge of the situation, freedom, priority. The people who are walking out your life is more than just your daughter. There's there's other people you saying fuck off, fuck you. Spirit is saying don't be so goddamn brash as if you got it going on. So you're gonna have to do some kind of gate mending, bridge building, however. But not everybody is supposed to walk out your life just because you feeling your damn self. You got me?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic affairs, money right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the 4 of Earth in the upright position. Okay, you got a little bit of change. You're doing good. You came up. So how they say in the day's world, you got fuck you money, right?
Not quite. I mean, if it's coming, I don't know if it's coming or not. Not
Spirit
quite.
is not saying he is not saying this is coming. He's saying this is what you got. So whether you see it, whether okay, Spirit say let's not say money, let's say resources. Got to be blunt. So you got kind of fuck you resources because you got the 4 Earth, and the 4 Earth depicts. I'm gonna tell you a goat standing on top of a mountain, holding down 4 coins, looking at everybody like they just better than everybody else.
For me, it says I'm doing that?
Yeah, with your money, with your financial situation, yes, you are.
Damn.
Spirit, I ain't got no money to do it. I just got about $5,000 in the bank. I don't make nobody feel bad when I'm eating McDonald's and shit, and they send up that eating ramen noodles.
Damn. Okay.
So what Spirit is saying, with your current money, you got it, but at the same time, hold on to it. It's not time for you to share any of it. That being said, don't make nobody feel shitty for not having as much as you. Whether that's money, house, car, man,
Right.
don't matter.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, because when you come from not having something and people shit on you because you don't have it, and then when you start doing better, and I'm starting to see that the people that I thought, the people that I said I needed them, I really didn't. And now I'm at the point of my life to where it's like, look at what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you, and you shit on me. You shit on me when I needed you. So what I need to know is, I guess the question is my resources going to get better? Or bigger as I have written them down to be?
Spirit, will her resources get better? Spirit said release tension. Only if you stop begging for resources to rubbing bitches' faces. The message is clear, darling.
Damn. He on point. I can't lie about that.
Well,
because I am in the space of look. Look, excuse me for cussing, but I'm in the space of look, motherfuckers. I'm up now.
Mm-hmm.
And I was nothing but nice.
I got you. It happened to all of us. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
I listen. I once did a favor for a couple people. Being the Baron, you end up doing favors for people, right?
Right.
Those favors turn around and bite your ass because it didn't work the way they worked during the time frame they wanted to work in. They curse you out and then they come back and say, "Oh, I'm sorry. It worked."
Exactly.
So yeah, I get it. But still, I gotta be the Baron. I gotta maintain level head. You still gotta maintain a level head because you're dealing with emotion. You're not dealing with the flesh and blood. How they say you're wrestling with the spirit, and you gotta be above that shit. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the outcast in the upright position. So Spirit's saying right now, somebody is selling you a dream. Listen to me good. Somebody is selling you a dream that you can be this, you can be that, you can go here, you can go that, you can bring this in, you can bring that in. I would be surprised if you ain't in the middle, going to the middle of a field, manifesting with some yogi somewhere.
No, I haven't done that yet.
But Spirit is showing. Why Spirit showing me a farm equipment, middle of a field, plowing, digging up dirt, soil.
I have been talking about that. Me and a friend was talking about getting a farm together.
All right, you're being misled. It ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question? My spirit real,
Yeah, it is. As far as communication goes, oh God, I don't know what to ask about that. So if I'm being sold a dream, which direction should I go?
Spirit, she want to know which direction should she go if she been sold a dream. Spirit said, yes. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. I get it. Purification. First thing first, if you need to work out this shit with your daughter, they are harking that whatever going on with your daughter, you need to work it out. And they saying mother, yes, mother, wife, sister, daughter, and purification. The way you need to go is purifying shit with your daughter and kind of like trying to get her to partner with you. I know you saying, Baron, that little mofo is hardcore now. Mend the ties with your daughter and see what ideas she has to make money or to get land to do this. But your friend is a dreamer. That's it.
Oh Lord, okay.
So the way you need to go is focusing on your daughters. I think your daughter got something to help you, or your daughter have an idea where you can expand your finances at, and she ain't gonna lie to you because she hates your ass right now. So by her being mad at you, she gonna tell you the gut raw truth. What you think I should do with this $10,000? First thing I think you need to do is just go put it in here because you always X. Wow, somebody just told you the truth, didn't it? You see what Spirit's saying?
Yeah, I don't want to accept it, but yeah, I see it.
Okay. It's not a bad thing. But your daughter got the message for you. She ain't gonna lie to you. Bump everything past her once you heal y'all relationship, okay?
Okay.
Now we're gonna go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Whoa. Okay, Spirit, I see it. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home, via friends and family. In this house right here, Spirit is saying, in this house right here, you have S.O.LMatters. S.O.LMatters is, he's got a snake tongue. He's a charmer, quick talker, quick thinker, brings good news to everybody. He's on that level. That's where the formula came. Right now, I'm tasting some form of baked goods, cakes, pies. I'm smelling cakes, pies, but I'm smelling green color shamrock, Irish. What are they talking about? Why is this like Irish people, or you're doing something with the Irish, for the Irish, with the color green, baking? What's going on?
That I don't know. I mean, green is my favorite color. Lime green is, but I don't know about the baking.
I'm seeing baking. I'm seeing baking in your household, because they're saying, do you bake?
No.
Okay.
I try, but I ain't good at it.
Do anybody in your family know how to work their ass around that stove?
Yeah.
Who's that?
My youngest daughter.
And how old is the youngest?
16. Well, 17 now. Sorry.
All right. 17. She know how to bake. You looking for a business opportunity, I'm assuming, right?
Right.
Spirit is saying you need to get with your daughter, and they ain't gonna lie, right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting up here thinking it's the oldest daughter you need to blend with, but they saying it's the younger daughter too. You got kind of issue there as well.
Yeah, man, I got into it today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Spirit.
Because you listen to her sister. You know how kids, I don't know if you know, but you know how kids are gang up on you. You're like, hey, hold on now.
Well,
that's the type of party.
Spirit is saying make amends with them girls. But that girl, you can get her to do a business in baking, because I'm seeing a lot of green shamrock style dollars coming in, cakes, cookies, shamrock, and by March of next year she should be established as a baking thing, and you get her a business, you get her a YouTube channel, you get her Insta web page and all that shit there. Watch how the money roll in, and don't you think at 17 you over that baby girl's money, you can manage it a little bit better, and you ask the Spirit to get your finances together, and they say make amends with your daughter. Come on now.
Yeah.
Spirit talking to you, and I'm giving it to you raw, not sugarcoating you.
Yeah, you are, and I'm receiving it.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. So it said make amends with my youngest daughter.
Both of them, not just one.
Both of them. Yeah. How do I make amends?
I'm not gonna ask Spirit that question. You're a mama.
Okay.
You're a mama. How would any parent make amends? Go over there, put your foot down. Hey, listen. Whatever the hell we got going on, I want to let you know. Parents make mistakes. If I was wrong, you got the right to tell me I was wrong. But at this time, I felt you was in the wrong. That's why I told you what I told you. Now, I'm not gonna be mad at you in this house. You're not gonna be mad at me. You got to put your foot down. You the parent.
Yeah.
Unless you're one of them 31-year-old parents, and the kid beat you up.
I'm an old school parent, and that's why we clash. Because you know they with the new school stuff, and I'm old school. That's why we clash.
Oh yeah, you gotta go and put it in her life. Hey, I'm still a parent here, so
yeah.
All right. Any other question you want to ask her?
So with that, you said that's my house card. Is that the card where I asked what I should be doing as far as business wise?
Nope,
for myself?
That's your 6th house.
That's not that one. Okay. So then basically, will there be peace in my house?
Spirit, will there be peace in our house? Spirit said, clear and shield your energy. Yes, it will be peace in your house, but you have to clear and shield what you got on. You the head of the house, matriarch. You run it. They feed off your vibes. If you want to be petty, they gonna be petty. If you bust your ass to try to mend the bridge, they gonna step on the bitch and walk and meet you halfway. May take some time, but they mirroring you. So Spirit say it'll be peaceful once you clear and shield your energy.
Okay.
Now we're finna go up into your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Sex life, entertainment, and luck. Okay, I see. This house also represents your strength and your courage. In this house, you have the 10 of air in the upright position. So you ain't asking nobody to come over and rooter tooter.
No, I'm not. No.
But you're sitting over here with this rabbit. You got me? You're sitting over here with this rabbit going down there, and you buzzing, stressed.
That is true. That is true. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Spirit says you're not communicating now. Although on top of Spirit say you're sitting out here communicating because they showed me a rabbit trying to hop over a fence to see what they can see, but not talking. So that's how that image came up. You got your eye candy on somebody, right?
I did.
All right.
I don't know.
Well, did he lay bricks? Was he a construction worker type fella?
Well, design, painting, that kind of thing, yeah.
Okay, I'm saying building something. Well, Spirit say don't just hop over the fence and look at him from a distance. If you get a chance to talk to him again, please invite him out for coffee.
Well, there was somebody I was talking to, but we no longer talk.
Don't matter. If you get a chance to see him again, invite him out for coffee.
Okay.
The message is the same. I don't care if he in 10 book fucking too. Spirit say he's the one you really dig. If you see him again, invite him for coffee.
Wow. Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your sex life, entertainment, and luck?
Yeah, will I be the entertainment life I want to be in? Will I actually end up being in that?
Spirit, will she sex life, entertainment? This you serious?
Well, I don't know if it's the right house to ask that question in. I mean,
Now, is this a money house? Is this a money making thing?
Money house.
Is this a money making endeavor?
So is this the question I asked about, like a future endeavor with a lover, a husband, or something like that?
Sex life, no lover. I mean, no husband. This is sex. Fucking.
Okay.
Luck. Entertaining people. Taking you on dinner, people praising you, worshiping you, social media.
I told you, you got to keep it straight with me. I told you that. Okay, I got you, because I got a lot on my mind. Alright, so sex, love, which way is it going for me? What should I do? Spirit,
on top of her with this rabbit and jumping over this gate, all frustrated, read between the line. What is going on with her? Spirit say it's a positive change coming. Only thing you have to do. Oh, no. Don't tell a secret. No, hell no. We ain't going that route. Spirit say only thing you have to do is start looking for eligible bachelors. Don't go after nobody else's husband. Baron, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. Nah, I'm not a homewrecker at all. God, no.
This man it says positive change. And they saying positive change, you're gonna slip up and start dating somebody's husband or screw somebody's husband. So you need to look for eligible bachelors, okay?
Okay.
But you need to start looking. Just for random hookups. Sex, I'm keeping it real.
Okay.
No relationship, just hey, you want a deal or you don't.
Gotcha.
Now we finna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is covered by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economics, future money, future wealth, future prosperity. In this house right here, you have the 2 of water in the upside down position. Spirit say when it comes to making money in the future, you will not have any emotional attachment to your business partner. So although you assist somebody with making money, there will not be an emotional attachment. You guys will not see eye to eye emotionally, but financially and physically, you guys will be on point.
Okay.
You may make this person sick, they may make you sick. They may hate your guts, you may hate their guts. But when it comes down to making that money, everybody is okay. Would you like to ask this card a question about your future money?
Yes. As far as my future money, is which direction should I go in to get it?
You gotta ask a better question than that, because you say which direction, you're gonna go left or right. Do you have the 2 options?
Should I mean, will my future money come from my entrepreneurship or actually working a 9 to 5?
Spirit, 2 questions. Will her future money come from entrepreneurship? Spirit said balanced career and home life. You hear what Spirit is telling you? Entrepreneurship, balanced career and home life. This is you balancing the family matter and then starting a business with these people. Spirit is telling you. That's the same thing he said. Y'all may not see eye to eye emotionally, but when it comes to business and money, y'all gonna make it. Who the hell you think he talking about? Your daughters that you pissed off with. Y'all gonna always bump head. But when they get that money right, it's good. You ever see that Sweetie Pie Kitchen show?
Yeah.
Everybody fighting in that family. Yeah, one of them even set somebody up to be robbed and killed. But when it comes to that, when it comes to making that money, what they do?
They got it together.
God damn it, take a note. All right.
Damn. Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, matrimony, the couple dating, romance, you and your boo.
Okay.
In this house right here, you have the man card in the upright position. Spirit is saying one is coming. You actually have a man coming to you with your mean ass.
I'm not me.
Jeez, go. You got one coming. Spirit say
I got one coming.
you got one coming. Wow. And he gonna dominate you badly too. He gonna put it in your life to tell you what you should and can't do. And Spirit say he ain't gonna take no for an answer. You ain't gonna have no weak brother coming to you. This is gonna be a man's man.
Thank God. Hell, I'm tired of ruling. So yeah, you're right on that. Yeah, I need that.
Get your mean ass. Would you like to ask this card a question?
So with this relationship, will it be marriage?
Say what now?
Will this relationship evolve into marriage?
Spirit, will this relationship evolve into marriage? Spirit said power of joy. Yes, because can't no weak nigga handle you. So
No, they can't.
He gonna be like, shut up, get over here. All the screaming, oh boy.
And as long as this makeup stay faster, that's fine.
That's why I say you had a rabbit in your pants hopping over the fence. I'm done. I'm finna go over here to your 8th house, man. Y'all, these visions giving me a headache.
Okay.
Now we finna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you desire. In this house right here, you have the salamanders in the upside down position. Spirit say, surprisingly, you desire to be quiet. You don't want to have to. It's like you just want everything to fall in place, dominoes, with your communication. You don't want nobody to sit up. You don't want to have to sit up and say, hey, wash your ass. Hey, clean the house. Hey, come to bed.
Yeah.
You just want everything when you walk in the house, the flows to light up like Michael Jackson in the Billie Jean video.
Yes, that's absolutely true.
But the salamander is here, and the salamander is a preacher. It spits fire, facts, and what it's saying upside down. Although this is what you want, you haven't even told anybody in your household how you want shit. You just screaming and yakking.
Okay.
So why don't you tell them? I want us to live happy. I want us to be harmony. I want us to be millionaires. I want everything to be clean when I get home. You ain't saying none of that shit. You just, why it ain't? How could you? Why you did it?
I've said it before in the past how I wanted things to be, but it seemed like it went in one ear, not the next. So I just stopped saying it.
Well, Spirit say go ahead and start back saying it.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
And this is about my self-conscious mind, right?
Yeah, what's in that old noggin?
What repressed feelings should I be dealing with, emotions and feelings?
Spirit, what repressed emotional feelings should she be dealing with? And I'm going to tell her exactly what you said, and I'm going to tell her what you just showed me.
Okay.
What repressed feeling? Choose peace. Go now. Peace offering. You see what I'm saying? So the repressed feeling you need to deal with is you being drugged. When I say drug, I mean carried. Somebody really fucked you over and took you up and through there. Now let me tell you how they took you up and through there. at this time when you was being your nicest, you turned out to be your worst. And while you were being your worst, some person, dude or chick, got the best of you. Because I'm seeing a demon tied to a cross being carried like Jesus. But the cross is being like, they strung you up, meaning they aired you out, put your business out there, just totally crucified you in their emotion. Yup, here go the blood popping out. But this is an all black wolf-like demon that's on the cross. But Spirit's saying this is you. You're howling, nobody's hearing you while they taking you up and through there. This could either be a divorce, this can be an old horrible relationship that you did some strange things to make a bitch happy. But they took you up and through there. Spirit say the repressed emotion you need to look at and recognize that you was punished. Choose peace. Go now. Start doing this shit now. And peace offering. You got to heal the grown lady. Not even a little kid. You got to heal the grown lady. 25, 26, 27. Fuck it. I say 28. That's inside of you before you can heal anything else.
Okay.
So what was going on? Who was the dude?
No, it wasn't a dude.
It was a girl?
Mother.
Oh, it was the mama?
My mother, yeah.
She took you up and through there, huh? Air job.
Yep. And that's the reason why my oldest daughter ends, because she talked her against me.
Okay, that's why they say you need to choose peace and peace offer. Now I'm understanding the whole dynamic. You got to reprogram your kid with a purpose, with you two having a purpose. Once that money start rolling in and you're a key factor in the bit, grandma can't say nothing, because let me tell you, that dollar sign gonna trump all that hug and kissing and butterscotch candy.
Yeah.
All right, Spirit on point, which I'm happy. All right, now let's go over here to your, I like this card. Let's go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality. And Spirit is saying this is where your luck is going to come from too. So they just added luck here.
Okay.
In this house right here, you have the Ten of Fire in the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, Spirit is saying that you need to be cautious of how you proceed with your kids, on how you proceed with anybody on mending bridges. One false step and you could get burned in this process. So this requires you to outthink, out-strategize, out-maneuver. So the future is you're going to be strategizing against the whole family. I need for you to yell before you do anything, I am Batman.
Yeah.
You have to have a contingency plan for a contingency plan. What if I tell her this? And then what if she say this? You're going to have all that shit wrote down, rehearsed, and pre-recorded so you don't say the wrong thing. You pick the best fire option. The best out of the fire option. I'm telling you, be cautious, but if you do this, you're going to win, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so this was reality and luck.
Uh-huh.
If after I mend these bridges or whatever and I choose to steal, because my whole plan is next year once my daughter turns 18, I want to travel. I just want to leave. I'm already selling everything off, so
Spirit
I can travel.
Spirit say, can you ask a different question? Because they talked about that in your 10th house.
Okay. As far as luck goes in reality, I mean, I don't know what to ask on this one. I'm kind of stuck on that one.
If Spirit is saying move with caution on mending bridges with your family. Spirit, how do I mend these bridges? Is there anything I need to say? Anything I need to look out for? Any tricks and pointers you can give me?
I mean, I guess that's the thing, because I just want to be, going on about my business, but so I guess that's how would I do it then?
Spirit, how would you do this? What I mean, self? Spirit said twin flame energy, reflection. You do this by telling them, by sharing your vulnerable secrets, how you feel, what went on in your life, not so much as telling them, oh, I used to be you. Listen, when I was young, this shit happened to me. Come. I did
that before. See, that's the thing. I've done everything you tell me. I've done this with my daughter before.
When they were how old? When they were how old?
She was like 16 when she this out. We not told her about this.
But this is a grown up, 19. She's screwing, she fucking, she got her own house, she doing this right here. Okay, baby, this is what I've been going through. The sympathy card always work. You got me?
Yeah.
Spirit giving you the blueprint to fix this now, because when you fix it, I'm looking at business booming. But you're going to keep on, I can do this on my own, and yeah, it's going to struggle a little bit more, because this is ordained by Spirit for you to fix this with your kids.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn, and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. Kids, mother, husband, no matter. In this house right here, you have the female Orisha Pumbagiri. And now what she is saying right now, she is saying they are going to see you as the biggest bitch of the West. You are going to be self-love, and you're not going to even be nasty with them. You're going to be making money. You're going to be doing your thing. You're going to be traveling. And they cannot stand you, because you're going to be like, okay, I did my part. I got y'all to this level. We working. We making money. And I'm finna go live my life. The money coming in, my part done, I'm gonna go do it. And people ain't gonna be able to talk about you no more. Your mama ain't gonna be able to use the kids against you no more, because the kids will be too damn busy trying to keep their apartment, their lights and everything, and they'll be working their business. They'll have a purpose. So you get to live your life once you heal all this and give those children a purpose.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius, and it's governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt. So that means don't show your ass.
Right.
And I gotta add to I like that joke. In this house right here, this house, your 11th house represents positive vibes, communication, coming together, socializing. In this house right here, you have the 6 of water in the upside down position. Spirit is saying it's time for you to get emotional about forming connections, positive connections, not only with your kids and things. If you can with your mama, don't stress that shit too bad. But they say you need to start forming positive connection with outside resources, outside friends that's just as emotional. I think they're telling you need to get into a support group. If that's what they're saying, you need to go see a therapist and get into a support group.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
So this was, and you said this was positive vibes.
Positive vibe.
Okay, so once I get into the support group or see a therapist or anything like that, will this help guide me towards mending the bridges?
Spirit, will this support group be her salvation to help her mend the bridges? Spirit said meditate on it. I like that. Spirit said you are seeing the situation accurately and you can do it. Yes, they are encouraging you. Yes, this will help you because you got other parents who just can't get it. You got family counseling out there. That's the support group. You need to reach out.
Okay.
Don't listen. I went through some traumatic shit and I put myself through counseling because I realized I had a problem. And look at me now. Look at me now.
Yeah.
So, and I end up being a counselor outside of the Baron. Ain't that something?
Yeah, that's something there. Oh, wow.
So come on, we can do this. All right, now we're gonna go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Neptune and is governed by Pisces. Your 12th house represents your distancing, separation, isolation. It represents your enemies, that which will be your enemy. In this house right here, you have the 4 of air in the upside down position. Spirit say your biggest enemy is gonna be you feeling your mouth, really. You speaking like nobody can fuck you no more, nobody can hurt you no more. You telling bitches off. Just because they start picking at your ass and you gained a little strength, don't sit up there and curse them, because guess what? You may be walking, stump your toe and fall, and you're gonna be right back in that same position where they picking on your ass. So Spirit say just shut your goddamn mouth, Okay, don't be like, y'all ain't never did shit for me. I did everything for you, Shut up.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
You know it.
Go
you know
ahead.
it.
Go ahead.
This was enemies, right? So,
Enemies.
how many? Oh gosh, can it reveal to me who my enemies are?
I ask them. Spirit, can you reveal to her who her enemies are? Open your heart to love. Well, forgive. Focus on your strength. Forgive. Come out the closet. Open your heart to love. Okay, think about it, Spirit. Give it to me raw. So she need to forgive her enemy. She need to forgive. Little mouth, missing. Little mouth. Teeth show. Little mouth, but the top teeth show cute female. Little mouth, lip gloss, teeth show like two buck tooth in the front, but not bad buck, just a little cuteness.
Damn, that's my daughter, my 19-year-old.
Oh, that's the 19-year-old.
Yeah, the lip gloss and them teeth. Yeah.
Yep, that's your number one enemy. Who the other one is? Come out of the closet. Okay, focus on your strength. This one here does hair. This one here is infatuated with their hair. This is not your daughter, your 19-year-old. This is another female that's really jazzed up about her hair. Her hair is her identity. A wig, a perm, afro, natural. She take care of her hair.
I don't know.
What else, Spirit? She take care of the hair, and she is a Jesus freak. The Bible is her thing. Jesus. What else? She can't see that part. So take care of her hair. Female, take care of. Give me an age.
What was the last part?
S.O.LMatters and give me an age.
Oh.
Okay. Rides around in a big car, Cadillac, Escalade, something big that let them know they got authority. So female. So a high maintenance female that drives a really big chariot.
There's nobody I can think of offhand.
You ain't got no high maintenance friend that drive an expensive car. All right, that's one we gonna skip past her because she's the one that's always trying to show you up. If y'all ever go somewhere, she got to be the best. Maybe that's a sister then. Now we finna go over here to the third enemy. This one right here is into like television, movies, commercials, anything entertainment. This is her, and they said she only come around you looking this good to make you feel so shitty. So they bragging about what they got now. If you tell me you're a hermit and you don't talk to nobody, then we got to talk.
She only come around me looking good.
She come around you looking good just to make you feel bad.
Oh.
So you don't have no friends, you don't have no sisters, you don't have nothing.
No, I have no sisters. The only friends I'm in a different state because I moved. But I don't have friends like that here.
We ain't talking about your friends that you got. The way you're living now, your enemy's not there. Spirit giving you the enemies that you have made an enemy. People who consider you an enemy, and you can only be an enemy of somebody if you know them. So let's not keep it just right here.
Nobody comes around me looking good.
Okay, back it up. Okay, where you used to live, where you used to come from, you didn't have no high maintenance friend that drove a nice truck, looked good, cared about the hair. Old friend.
I can think of somebody when I was like 23 or somewhere around there. I'm well away from that.
Well, they still don't like you. Whoever you hung out with, they still don't like you.
Okay.
Nah, let's go to the next one. This is the one that used to come around you. I'm going to say used to, because God knows at this point in your life you ain't messing with nobody. And I'm being sarcastic as heck.
Okay.
So let's go back to the old days. So this is the one that always looked good. Had the flyest gear, the best hair, the best perfume, best earrings, best clothes. And every time y'all went out to the club, went somewhere, dinner, eat, barbecue, they were dressed 10 times better than you could ever imagine.
Maybe her. I hope she's not number 2 and 3. It's only one person I can think of when it comes to that. But like I said, I was 23.
What did you do to these people to get them like this? Don't say nothing. Did y'all fall out because they would have been calling you and y'all would have still been friends to this day?
We didn't really fall out, but it was, that jealousy thing that, she was jealous of me, I guess, because I did get all the attention over her, so.
So she had to step her game up around you, right?
Yeah.
And the other one, she had to wear lip gloss and show her teeth.
Well, the other was my daughter with the lip gloss and the teeth.
Okay. Out there, what about the one in the big, nice, fancy car? Out of all these trios of women, you hung around that got jealous of you because you was showing off and getting attention. None of them had a nice car. All y'all were driving Beetles.
No. The one that I'm saying that might be number 2 and 3 put together is that one from when I was 23.
Do you know their names?
Yeah. You want me to say?
Nope. Keep them. Just don't say. Just keep them out your business.
Okay.
On social media, when you blow up, keep them out your business.
Yeah.
They're gonna come at you. They're gonna talk shit. They're gonna wreck you. Attempt to. All right. So how did you like your reading?
I liked it. It was pretty good.
With your mean ass.
Why do you keep saying that though? I'm really a sweetheart. I just don't take no shit no more. I'm serious. I just don't. I'm not doing those days are gone.
Oh boy.
Bending over backwards for people now. That's gone.
Too funny. Too funny. Listen, you got a really good reading. Really good future. Try to mend the relationship with your baby girls, okay?
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Do your best, because one of them got a skill outside of this world with that baking, whether you know it or not.
Yeah, if I could get her to do anything with it, I'll try.
Shit, I know what a great birthday present will be. Hey, here's your business account, man. You got a business together. We're going to start baking. We're going to make some money. I need you to get a camera, YouTube, and social media. Put your pies up there and your cakes up there and cater to the Irish people, the shamrock teas, the lime green cakes, key lime pies and stuff. Man, please.
I'm gonna see if I can talk her into it and see, if she want to do it. But it's saying that I need to get therapy first, though, right? Before I go with it.
You do.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right.
Yeah.
You didn't even fight me on it. This is crazy. You didn't even fight me on it. This reading flowed really good.
Yeah, no, because I'm a big proponent. Of therapy. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I've had my child in therapy ever since she was 6. Now she's 19, so that's why I don't understand the disconnect. But again, like I said, my mother has a lot to do with that.
You wasn't with her.
Yeah, I went with her. I did family counseling with her.
For what? 13 years you did this, or sometime?
No, 13 years. I was with her.
Every time they let you talk, let her talk. Let you talk, let her talk.
Yeah. We did that. Before we had our time.
Then y'all had a time. The grandma wouldn't be able to influx and influence this baby. It's something else that was missing. So I think you need to go get
father.
Okay, that's a whole nother bag of beans. So I think you need to go get counseling so you can learn how to talk to this baby and see where she's coming from. Because you got her blueprint. If y'all went to counseling together, dig into the old noggin and realize all the stuff she was saying, what she was going through, and boom, you learn how to ask somebody, how do I communicate with that? And bam, you know the blueprint. Now you can touch your daughter, and so you can get this wealth of fortune. Surprisingly, your finances and your livelihood is connected to your daughter's. It is what it is.
Oh, wow.
And when you see that, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got another caller coming in. It was great talking to you.
Okay, thank you, Barry. Thank you so much.
All right, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay. All right, you have a good one. Be safe, man.
You too.
Bye.
All right, everybody, that was a 12-card spread. It was a very nice 12-card spread. I feel in my heart that she's going to get it. I feel in my heart she's going to get it, So I'm just waiting. Let's wish her the best. Pray her strength. If you ain't hit that like button, hit it now. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.